Welcome back to the Coastal Lowcountry Real Estate Channel. Are you looking for your coastal community with hometown charm? Do you find yourself reminiscing for your little Mayberry with friendly faces and a laid-back lifestyle? The Coastal Lowcountry area has several communities like this. Welcome to the first of our hometown series. Today we are featuring our little hometown, Springfield, Georgia, where the days are as warm as the friendships made. And that's where we're going to explore today. Hey, and if you stay until the end of the video, you can get a little glimpse of the family fun, food, and live entertainment featured in one of our seasonal favorites, Springfield's Fall Festival. Welcome to the Georgia-South Carolina Lowcountry. We're Keith and Donna Hellman, hosts of the Coastal Lowcountry Real Estate Channel and local realtors with Keller Williams. Do you want to know everything there is to know about living in the Lowcountry? Whether it's Savannah, Georgia, Hilton Head, South Carolina, Bluffton, South Carolina, or the surrounding areas? Well then subscribe below and tap the bell for notifications so that you'll be the first to know what's going on in our market.
And we receive calls, emails, and texts every day from folks just like you looking to move to Hilton Head, Bluffton, and Savannah areas. And we absolutely love serving you.
So whether you're looking to move in the next week, the next month, or the next year, shoot us a text, send us an email, give us a call, or schedule a Zoom call, all in the description below so that we can help make your move to the Lowcountry a smooth one. Hey, Let's get started. Welcome back. In today's video, we are exploring our hometown, Springfield, Georgia. Springfield is the county seat of Effingham County and located about an hour west of Savannah. It's just about an hour to several other popular destinations such as Bluffton, South Carolina, and Statesboro, Georgia, home to the Division I Georgia Southern University Eagles. And if you're looking for the beach, we're also just a little over an hour away from Hilton Head and Tybee Island. Today we'll explore several sites that make Springfield a vibrant and special community. Golf carts are encouraged for use in Springfield. Several communities like ours are just a golf cart drive away. So jump on board and let's get this party started.
Now, as is common throughout the South, the courthouse square served as a nucleus of town activity and the anchor around which the community was planned. Houses emerged on the fringes of the square, and growth would usually radiate from the courthouse, creating a square town plan. As you see, Springfield is a good example of this process. Several of the historic neighborhoods within the town limits are laid out around the courthouse in a traditional neighborhood design with connecting alleys and parking behind the homes. Many homes were designed to adapt to coastal Georgia's warm environment, with raised foundations to reduce heat rising from the ground, as well as to allow for ventilation to eliminate dampness. Windows were strategically placed to capture the cool evening breeze and to provide cross ventilation. The exaggerated eaves and deep porches divert the direct sun, which reduces the absorption of heat in addition to providing an outdoor living area. Since 2018, the median price of homes in Springfield has risen at an average rate of almost 18%, from $181,000 to $338,000 today. In 2023, average sales price per square foot in Springfield is $161. We are currently driving by Ulmer Park in the center of town. Recently, the city announced plans to renovate Ulmer Park to provide a new baseball field, playground and picnic area, tennis pickleball courts, and an open-air pavilion and stage. Housing in Springfield is comprised of a balanced blend of historic homes as well as new construction. It is not unusual to find someone restoring a historic home to its former glory. For example, this circa 1911 historic residence of 3,400 square feet contains 4 bedrooms, 2.5 baths, 8 fireplaces, and sits on 1.5 acres, and recently sold for $390,000.
And there, of course, is plenty to do in Springfield. There is plenty of shopping, from the local boutique shop Carlson & Company to several antique shops, such as Miss Mabel's Mercantile, Aunt Tinky's Antiques, Shabby Chic, and Easy Pickins. We even have our own local movie theater. Welcome to the Mars Theater. The town hosts a fully renovated 1945 movie theater that not only plays the most recent movies, but also puts on events and concerts featuring local and national musicians and cover bands. The town also has 3 event venues to host private parties, weddings, and celebrations. Moncrief Square, 13 Stars, and Daisy Mays. Moncrief Square has a variety of spaces to choose from, including the cottage, barn, courtyard, and the silo. 13 Stars is designed after a colonial tavern experience. Looking to relocate or start up your business in Springfield? The recently opened Co-op Business Center provides a shared services concept for both on-site and virtual operations. Also within 5 miles of downtown Springfield is the 120-acre Clarence E. Morgan Recreational Complex. The complex currently has a gym which contains 2 full basketball courts, 3 volleyball courts, and a full dressing facility and locker rooms. Also on site are 2 baseball fields, 3 softball fields, a walking trail, playground, picnic pavilion, and batting building. Future plans include more athletic fields, as well as 4 multi-purpose fields for football, soccer, and lacrosse.
Most of the county services are housed in the City Hall and 2 county courthouses, one newly constructed and completed in 2007, the other fully restored and on the National Register of Historic Places. One of the many things you're going to love about living in Springfield is the short lines to access most of the county services. For example, every time I've had to go to the DMV office, the line is usually only about 5 people long. And the people behind the counter are actually friendly and ready to assist. Sweet. Also within 2 miles from the city limits is Effingham Hospital, a level 4 trauma center and new pediatric center. Effingham Hospital was recently named the 2022 Small Hospital of the Year by the Georgia Alliance of Community Hospitals for their focus on providing top-notch patient care and expanding their vital health care services into their community with innovative telemedicine programs. The hospital provides, among other services, oncology and cancer care, as well as a cardiopulmonary service, and they also just opened up the new pediatric service for the community. Now let's head over to another interesting location just past the county courthouses, the Old Jail Museum and Living History Site. The old jail was built in 1934 and was placed on the National Register of Historic Places in 2006. The Living History Site is open daily for tours and is the center of the annual Spring Festival, the Old Effingham Days. The area has also been included in the production of several movies. In recent years, Georgia has become one of the top states in the U.S. for the film industry. So it's no surprise that Springfield periodically finds itself at the center of a movie production. Throughout the year, Springfield hosts several festivals in its downtown area, such as the previously mentioned Old Effingham Days and Taste of Effingham. As promised, it's time to take a look at the Springfield Fall Festival. The Springfield Fall Festival features shopping with over 100 participating vendors, free entertainment for your kids such as face painting and inflatables, food from local restaurants and over 18 food trucks, as well as free musical performances from local and national artists.
Thank you so much for staying with us to the end of the video. We hope you find something interesting, helpful, and maybe even learn something new. And if you want to stay up to date on the latest of what's happening in the Georgia, South Carolina Low Country, please make sure you like subscribe, and tap the bell for notifications so you'll be the first to know about the current market here. And if we can help you begin your adventure to coastal lowcountry living, please give us a call, shoot us a text, send us an email, or book a Zoom call, all in the description below. Again, this is Keith and Donna Hellman, hosts of the Coastal Lowcountry Real Estate Channel and Local Realtors, and it has been an absolute pleasure spending time with you again today.